Good morning and welcome to Bigger Lake. This is our coldest morning so far. It's very cool today. And this is going to be our longest portage day. We almost have just over 5 kilometers of portaging to do. So we got up a little earlier. Amanda's doubling up on the coffee back there. And then we'll be on our way. Should be quite an eventful day. Hopefully an uneventful day, actually. That would be great. Okay, so it's about 8:30. We're all loaded up. We're ready to go. The sun has come out. This should take us about 6 hours according to the map. So we plan on having breaks. So here we are, only about 10 minutes in, and we're on our first beaver dam already. So apparently there's 2 more before we get to the portage. So we've made it to the portage. Here's the canoe. To Luffrin Creek, I believe. 2,010 meters. That's 2 kilometers. We're all rested and ready to go, right? Here we go.
Fine. Thank you for videoing this.
Well, I'm pretty sure they can hear my out of breathness.
I can't go much more of an ankle.
That fucking hill there. Look at that. It never shows on the camera, but that's almost like straight down. I was so glad to see that when I got to the top. So we just finished the 2016 meter portage from Luffrin Creek to Luffrin Creek. If you see this portage here, do you see how it's nice and trimmed and about 4 feet wide, and some places even like 10 feet wide? Park staff, amazing job. The only thing is your little whippersnipper, you left pieces of it all over the place, but that's okay. To get that nice portage after, you know, we were dreading it, but that beautiful.
Just walk in the canoe. Oh, jeepers. Well, on the plus side, this is better than carrying our stuff on our backs.
That's true. I'll take that. So we made it to the end of Luffrin Creek. There was only a few spots we had to get out and line the canoe. 635 into the next place. Pretty cool here. Check this out. Moose head antlers. Kind of neat. So we've made it to the end of the portage that leads into Owen Harris Lake. It was 6:35, but it was actually 6:60 by our trackers. There was an otter out there, but I don't know where he went. So anyways, we go on this lake around until we hit a 20-meter portage that will lead us down into Luffrin's Lake. And then we got to get out again. We made it to the portage 495 up to Barred Owl from Luffrin Lake, which was kind of cool. Almost shaped like a stomach in a way. We saw some baby ducks. We saw some otters, and it wasn't too bad. A little bit of wind out there to calm us down, cool us down. So that's pretty good. It's a long way down here, kind of steep. Big tree there. This is my view. I don't really get to see much. Most of the time I'm looking down, but this is it. We've just made it into Barred Lake from the other one, and we got a moose to say hello. Now, I don't know if you can see him, but he's way over there. in the middle of the picture. In the middle of the picture.
Cut to Amanda's shaky ass video.
Yeah. Here is Barred Owl Lake, which we saw the moose on. Here's the portage. It is 10 meters. We're going from here. Hold on to your hats, people. To here. And that was a campsite right there where Amanda was standing. So, Nod Lake, and then we have the big portage. So here's Nod Lake. That's all you get. That's all you're seeing, because that's it. 1825 to the Nipissing River. The trail actually looks like it's been maintained, which is great. There's also a campsite here, which has been maintained a little bit. I don't know if it was this year or last year. Wind noise, so it probably sounds really bad. But we're gonna snack and then get going.
How do you do this?
So we're almost at the Nipissing. We walked 1.7 kilometers so far. And I just wanted to point out that this thing is almost straight down after we just walked back up, which is quite annoying. We've made it to the Nipissing finally. Woo! That was almost 2 kilometers long. It took us almost 40 minutes to do on one carry. And we've made it. So we are actually staying on this river for 3 nights. Feels good to be here. And here is our camp. We are at the Browse Creek Junction, I believe, which it's not fancy, but it'll do. We're right by the water. So here's our fire pit. It is on the portage, but I mean, how many people are we gonna see? There's that washroom, tent pad there, and probably a tent pad there. That's where I'm gonna put my tent. And the really cool thing is we get to see water. So we can either go down to where the portage is, or we can go anywhere down here, which is pretty neat. So we basically have a place to play. So since we haven't recorded any food, we'll take a check to see what Amanda's eating tonight.
Dehydrated chili and crushed up nacho chips.
Yum. And then I've got some, I'm not sure. We'll just call it lasagna, because the noodles look lasagna-y. It's just from a pack, so that's what we're eating. We've cut up some wood while we were waiting for it to dehydrate or rehydrate. And yeah. Kind of looks like a mess there, doesn't it? So I have found the dam that we have to go around. There's some remnants of it there. There's a lot of rocks. There's a thing there. Used to be squared up, I guess. Look at that huge nail right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there, a huge nail. So this was the dam at one time. And it goes down there. Pretty cool. I almost slipped right into it right here, but you know, pretty cool. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you haven't already done so, hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the Instagram and TikTok at Total Camper, and we'll see you on the next one. Part 5?